In this video, you're going to learn how to use the replace function in Excel to replace part of a text string with a different text string. And I'll show you a bunch of different examples so you can see the kinds of things you can do with the replace function. And if you'd like to grab a copy of the spreadsheet I use in this video, just click on the link in the description below. Okay, over here in Excel, and I've set up a little exercise where we're going to replace some letters, and then we're going to replace some numbers, and then we're going to replace some special characters. So let's start off up here in cell C2, and what we're going to do is replace all 6 characters in cell A2. So we're going to replace the A, B, C, D, E, F with other letters. All right, so the way to get this started is just to type in equals replace and open the brackets. And then as you can see, the first thing it wants is the old text, or the text that we're going to replace. So we're just going to reference cell A2 by clicking on it and then press comma. And then the next thing it wants is the start number. Now, because we're replacing all of the characters here, we're going to start at number 1. So number 1 is the position of A in this text string. So we'll put in number 1 and then comma. And then it wants to know the number of characters that we're going to replace. There's 6 characters in that text string and we're going to replace all 6. So we'll type in 6, comma. And then we need to tell Excel what the new text is going to be, or the replacement text. And we need to put that in quotes. So we'll open the quotes. And then we can put any 6 characters we like. So I'll just go like that and just do the next 6 letters in the alphabet. So once again, you can put in any 6 characters that you like, and they don't have to be capital letters like I've done. You could do lowercase. Now I'll just close off the quotes and then I'll close the brackets and press enter to finish off our function. Okay, and as you can see, we've now replaced A, B, C, D, E, F with G, H, I, J, K, L. All right, so in the next example, we're just going to replace the first 3 characters. So we'll just start off our function here. And the old text is in A3 over here, comma. The start number is going to be number 1 because we're replacing the first 3 characters. So we're starting at position 1 again, comma. The number of characters that we're replacing this time is only 3 instead of 6. So we'll type in 3, comma. Now the new text, which we need to put into quotes, we only need to put in 3 characters here. Okay, this time I've put in X, Y, Z, and I'll close it off. Okay, so we get X, Y, Z, D, E, F instead of A, B, C, D, E, F. So as you can see, we've replaced only the first 3 characters in that text string that was in A3. Okay, next up, we're going to replace the last 2 characters. So let's start off the replace function again. And we'll grab the old text, comma. Now this time the start number is going to be number 5. So it's the 5th position along out of the 6 characters in this text string. So we'll put in a 5 and comma. The number of characters we're replacing is 2 and comma. And the new text I'll put in quotes. Okay, so I've just put in a lowercase a and b and I'll close it off. Okay, so now we've replaced the last 2 characters there and you can see it's A, B, C, D, which are in capitals, and then A, B as lowercase. So that's how you can replace the last 2 characters. All right, so the next example, I'll just show you that you can also replace numbers. So even though we're replacing things out of a text string, it doesn't just apply to letters, it also applies to numbers. Okay, so in the first example, we'll replace some numbers with other numbers. So we'll go equals replace. Let's just replace the first 2 numbers this time. So we'll just have the number of characters as 2 and comma. And just in quotes there, I'll put 0, 0 and close it off. Okay, so now we've replaced the 1 and the 2 with 0, 0. And in this one, we'll replace the numbers with letters instead of numbers with numbers. So there's the old text. Okay, so this time I'm just going to replace the 1 and the 2 with an A, just like that. And then finally down here, I'll just show you that you can also replace special characters. and you can replace them with numbers or letters or even other special characters. So let's just do that. Okay, so I've chosen the old text, and this time let's just replace the last character. So we'll go start number 6, comma, and the number of characters 1, comma, and we'll just put a 9 and close it off. Okay, so as you can see, we've replaced that last character in that text string over here with a 9 over here. And we'll just finish off by doing the same sort of thing, except we'll replace the special character with a letter. Okay, so that's the old text. So let's go position 2, comma. Number of characters can be 1, comma. And we'll just put an A in there and close it off. Okay, so we'll just replace the percentage sign in position 2 with a lowercase a. Okay, so that's how you can use the replace function in Excel.